trouble once again, the police. They told me twice to keep it clean, but I was never listening. Now I'm in the cuffs again, the police. Yeah. Ever since I was a pup, I got in trouble stealing stuff, smoking herb and taking pills, making phony dollar bills. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Here they come, what a surprise, the police. Siren sounds and flashing lights, the police. They told me once, they told me twice, I need to straighten up my life. Now I'm kissing pavement for the police. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Freedom can be overrated, at least that's what I must think, baby. I have to go away a bit. I'm sorry for the stress I'm causing. You and I can blame it on the police. You and I can blame it on the police. What a scoundrel I must be to leave you all alone, my sweet. I guess it's best I set you free. I'll only cause you suffering. And besides I have a soulmate, in the police. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. They're taking me away for good, the police. It was always understood, the police would lock me in a lonely pen, throw away the key and then laugh at what a fool I've been. The police, the police. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. The police. Huh. The police.
Hello and welcome to another wonderful episode of DoJRP LiveLE. I am your host, Alex M. And today we got a special 7 people today. 7 people. That's right. 7 wonderful patrol staff for you today. We got a good range mix of different units this time. Not just solely like BCSO or HP, but we got some LSPD, we got some BCSO, and some highway people ranging in different areas of expertise within their subdivisions. With that though, welcome. It is a Monday. It is some say that Mondays are our slower type days, but I beg to differ. I think today's going to be really good. What do you think, Alex?
I think it's going to be great as always. I hope at least.
Oh yeah. Excuse me. But it doesn't seem too much at the current point right at this moment. It doesn't seem like it. So for what we got going on here, I got 2, 3. Yeah, I got 3 HP. I got an LAPD. I got a LSPD, and then I got 3 BCSO guys. all ranging in different ranges of stuff that they can do, which is a lot of fun. Although I'm trying to see as far as the as far as calls go for right now, and I'm not seeing too much right at this current moment. So let's go ahead. I think we'll start off strong, and let's go ahead and run through our people today. What do you think?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out because it looks like I don't have everybody on the board yet, but we'll work through it as we get going here.
That's okay. I can improvise.
Oh no, you'll be fine. I have everybody like there. I just don't have them all in CAD yet. I don't think.
Imagine me improvising. Right? It is very scary. But other than that, we'll make it work. Let's go to our first wonderful person that we have in the patrol staff. Alrighty. First up is going to be Marcus 05 Delta 304. He's going to be with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Got all them windows open in that beautiful 2018 Tahoe. Ooh-wee. And he is active as CVE. He will be one of the senior troopers within the Department of San Andreas Highway Patrol. Let's go ahead and head to the next person who's giving us a light show, and I'm kind of excited on that. It's going to be Austin T. 3 Charlie 270. He is going to be a Deputy 3 with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, running as TED, which is a TED unit, and we are kind of stuttering a little bit for some reason. Unsure why we're stuttering a little bit.
It could just be where he's at. There's a lot of units currently in Sandy, so.
No, it's all of our units.
And that might mean a certain thing might crash.
Oh crap. All right. So let's go ahead and head back into the studio here, just in case we need to figure out what's going on with our crashing mechanism. It's kind of odd. So we're back in the studio until our cameras start to get a better filter on certain things. We're trying to take a look at what is actually happening with our server to better give you the best content available. Hopefully, I mean, how's the stream for you guys? I mean, is it going pretty good? What do you guys think? Why don't you tell me? I know I have to take the sweatshirt off, but you know what? I'll do that right now. Give me just a moment here. We're gonna still talk here. With that though, there's so much to go off on that there's literally an entire force out there. We got one person right now that's going out to something. He's gonna be on a 1011 here.
He's on a traffic stop.
He's on a traffic.
Vehicle was fleeing on him for a second.
Okay, let's go ahead and you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's run the money. Let's go ahead and head over to Noah here and see what is going on.
Good.
George Echo Tango Romeo Alpha Mary Echo Delta GETRAMED.
Hey, copy.
3 Tango 72, I'm one of the 32s, and I believe 3 Romeo 225 is the other one.
Yeah, it'll be 3 Romeo 225.
We'll go ahead and get him out the vehicle.
Okay, I'm going to stay put in mine in case if he decides to wheel it away.
31 fast 34 direct.
Oh, he's not good.
You have reason to believe one of the individuals is going to be the shooter. If so, my dog can come and sniff for the gunpowder.
Yeah, you could start this way.
Alright, we're on our way.
3 Charlie 530 control.
Stand by.
What's going on?
913.
What are you doing, man?
Sergeant Paul, San Andreas Highway Patrol. You mind stepping out of the vehicle for me?
George 217.
Excuse me?
I did.
You're not going to, you said?
I said, who are you asking?
I'm asking the passenger first, and then the driver can step out.
Postal 250 West Eclipse Boulevard.
Yeah, why exactly have 4 cops in a helicopter?
Yeah, what's
Well,
be advised, 297. We got.
Well, this one pulling up here is a K9 unit. We basically had shots fired reported in the area, the Yellow Jack. I was sitting on 68, and then I watched you fly down the road as soon as the shot was called out. So we're going to go ahead and investigate accordingly, but if you want to step out of the vehicle for me.
Yeah, for sure, man. Just GSR test me. Nothing's going to come back. Because
Okay, that's fine. We'll have the K9 sniff around the vehicle. If he doesn't detect any gunshot residue, then we'll go from there, okay? But for now, I need you to step out.
You guys are like hilarious, too. But
Yep, I know. We are pretty funny. I try. If you want to go ahead and step over to my vehicle, you can stand in front of the undercover. The passenger can go back to that Explorer.
I will say one thing, you're not putting us in handcuffs.
I didn't say I was putting you in handcuffs, but if you're...
Yeah, I'm just setting that as like a...
Yeah, that wasn't my plan, but... Sir, passenger, you can come back here.
It's gonna be a black motorcycle, times 1, schematic rider, 279 westbound Paramount Drive.
Who got GSR test?
Bypass, check, Steamer Road. So additionally, Charles Henry, Union Romeo, Charles Henry.
Helicopter right there. And there.
Sir, you can walk back there.
I'm center here. It's okay.
No, I need you to walk back there.
You can drag me.
Okay, so then you're going to be placed in cuffs.
Yeah, you can do that. That's okay. You got it.
What?
You can place him in the back of a car for now since he wants to be compliant.
Go for it, dude.
Really quickly, Doggy's gonna sniff him.
Oh, okay. Nothing, Bob? Nothing? Alright. Come on, Ghost.
Any reason you're wearing such a interesting mask?
Me?
Yeah.
I got ops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it.
Yep.
You gotta save that for the Halloween season. I bet you'll get a lot of scares with that one.
Yeah, probably.
Ghost shield for now.
Looks like, what's that guy from Halloween?
No, we'll
Yeah. Okay, you can run him around the car, and we'll see what comes back.
Perfect.
Do you guys have any weapons on you I should be aware about?
Do I have any weapons?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, you mind if I just pat you down?
Sniffer here.
Sure.
Thank you. You could just turn around.
Oh boy. There you go.
I hope you could understand. This is just procedure. We had shots fired towards the Yellow Jack that were hurt in the area. We just got to do our job. We saw you fleeing away. You know.
I didn't shoot.
Wayhan, you want to look through the window, see if you see anything? Oh wait, you could face me again, I'm sorry.
Stretch.
Control 3 Hotel 866.
Go ahead.
Is it 3 of you part of K931?
Yeah. 881, 886, and 4.
Vehicle looks fine. Nothing out of the ordinary in the vehicle.
Sounds good.
Nothing, Bob? Alright, we're on the front.
Sir? Sir?
Yeah?
You gonna be more compliant now?
I mean, I don't really care. You guys are just fucking stupid, so.
Okay, well, I hope you can understand that we're just trying to do our job when we hear that there's shots fired coming in the
And
area.
you're failing, though, because the person who allegedly shot isn't here, and you're gonna let them get away, so.
Well, we're not letting them get away. There's plenty of other units on the road.
I believe
but
you
when I see you
people
speeding
in a
away from the
helicopter.
exact location where shots fired were called out, I'm sure
So,
you can understand that
they
raises
were
some
just driving.
suspicion. What?
Sure. We're just driving.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's why we're here to investigate. You're not being charged with anything as of this moment. And then once we're done with our investigation, whether either you'll be let go or you'll be placed under arrest. You know, simple as that. We're not trying to ruin your day or anything. We're just trying to do our job and get on.
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and take you out the vehicle, okay? I'm sure you'll be fine now. I just want to watch your head here. Deputy, you could take the cuffs off of me. Since here's... If you just don't mind standing in front of the Explorer here, and then once we're good here, then we'll get you on your way.
We got nothing on the vehicle or the blue shirt fella. I guess they didn't sniff the guy in the black shirt, so we're gonna bring him and do that really quickly. Thought they did.
Because if it wasn't anywhere there, it'd be on there. Good thinking.
2 Tango 31.
Go.
2 Tango 31, new call assignment's going to be postal 693 Magellan Cross of Bay City. It's going to be
alright, search.
Return to Captain Florida. Controls that show for fire.
Just real quick, do you have an ID on you?
Do you need to see my ID?
Yeah,
you obviously haven't done anything wrong.
You were stopped for a traffic infraction, though.
What traffic infraction?
Like I said, you were speeding down Route 68 bypass.
Do you have me clocked?
I don't need to have you clocked. I need you clocked to issue a citation, correct? But in order to stop you, I do not. So if you just want to provide your identification, I'll take a quick look and then I'll get you guys on your way. There's no other.
I'll take a quick look and get you guys on your way. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Yep. Sit tight.
Good. If I'm in route tow for a motorcycle 297 East Joshua.
Patrols channel for cases.
Alright, I just want to make something clear. You could be charged right now. I could write you a citation. Not going to, even though you've been been rude. I don't know why. I have not given you an attitude once. Here's your information back. You're good to go. Stay safe.
Yeah, so that guy said he can't give me a citation because he hasn't blocked us.
I appreciate you guys coming out.
No worries, man. Anytime.
Alright, stay safe.
Okay.
5 X-ray 34.
Controls back to control calling to Ocean 228.
To Ocean 228.
Hello, sir. I've got cases en route, ETA 3 mics.
Affirm, thank you.
Sure. I got the controls that channel for fire.
Hold there, 1080.
20.
We're at the golf course, We're at the golf course, 450.
Maybe 2-1.
Traffic. Stand by, I'm trying to catch up. Primary, can you call out real quick?
Control back on frequency.
We're heading southbound Monument Boulevard, passing 667, making a left here on the Boulevard Del Paro.
Got these in 1080.
Hey, from
Central units, Central car 00200, silver speed in effect, 5 X-ray 34, 3 Romeo 255, you're on the call. 3 Tango 270, you're also attached.
Guys, we're heading eastbound Dorset, currently 655. He's throwing projectiles from his car, looks like baseballs.
Control 5 Tango 75, you're attached. Control 3 Lincoln 1036, you're attached.
3 Tango 270, you say I was attached to?
making.
Alrighty, we're gonna head over to Spencer here, who's gonna be on an active 1080. Well, let's go and see what's happening. He's gonna be second in pursuit, so he's gonna be giving us some fantastic call outs here. Let's
622.
3 Tango 270 outlet, you have 2 certs in the city.
10-9.
I'll allow you to choose certs in the city.
Taking a right, Los Lagunas Boulevard, 621. Taking a left, Holwick Avenue, 621. On the eastbound. Taking a right, Alta Street, 617.
Air 21 overhead. We're going to be continuing south onto 618, heading towards 741. Right onto Sandra's Ave, 741. I lost eyes, had to go over a building, doing no reas.
Yep. They're going to be Sandra's Avenue, 743.
What's the vehicle description?
Four-door black color SUV. Dark winter tint. Be South Power Street, 746. Still southbound Power Street.
I got it. We're gonna be left in Inces Boulevard.
Pushing 127. Air unit, keep out calls. I'm gonna back off. He's been throwing projectiles at my vehicle.
Be right on Strawberry, left on McDonald Street, 848. Continuing south McDonald Street, 839. Left onto Roy Lowenstein Boulevard, 828. Still continuing 825. Be left onto Little Bighorn Avenue, 827.
I'll say 27. Can you put me on there?
Go ahead, sir.
We're gonna be 826 North Capitol Boulevard, 834. Left on the Strawberry Ave, southbound. Right onto Elgin Avenue, 835, going underneath the bridge. Out the other side, left onto Adams Apple Boulevard, 745. Be right onto Power Street, 745 northbound. Maybe going lower Power Street. Call on. I've seen look.
He made a left, he's on San Andreas. I believe made a right. Correct, made a right, 741 North Alta.
Northbound Alta, 742, passing the construction site.
We're gonna be 616 North Alta, across Hollywood.
I said 27. What's the reason for pursuit?
Failure to identify and then trespassing.
North Alta 605. Still continuing North Alta 596. Heading to Vinewood Hills, coming up to Wild Oaks Drive. 1050 with the vehicle, still continuing. 511. North Bay Tree Canyon, 509. Still continuing North Bay Tree, 507. We're going to be right onto Marlowe Drive, 507. Left onto Mount Hand Drive, 414, heading towards the observatory. So continuing 528 northbound. We're going to be coming up to a dead end unless he goes off road for something. So continuing 527, 1050.
We Tango 27, your specs approved.
Good tempo.
speeds are currently 40 miles an hour, 35, 40.
Primary, do you have a Rambo?
Negative. He's been throwing projectiles as well. I don't want to get too close to him.
Clear. If this Charger could get up there, let's get a pit request the highest.
I got a Rambo R secondary. I can get up and knock him if you want me to. Speeds 50, traffic light, no pedestrians.
He's going off road pass.
Tango 27. The spikes are approved. Somebody want to set spikes on the end of the road? Never mind, we're going down a dirt road.
We're going to be going down the dirt road here, 528.
Different.
It's going to come out to 527 Mountain Drive. Right there, units, right there. You just passed it.
I think it's 31 PD units. You're good to pit. I have a rank bar.
This Charger, request a pit.
527 primary.
Okay, cool.
We're going to be 528 south. Units going for a pit here. TC, major TC into a wall. So continuing.
Pit successful, vehicle smoking.
514. It's me going off road. It's under
He's foot
tree.
bailing. He's foot what? He's foot bailing.
Whiskey Mike, black suit jacket, some sort of underpants. Somebody heading northbound 514 into the mountains.
Stop running and get tased. Stop running and getting tased. Stop running.
Somebody have a beanbag handy?
Okay, 31. Permission to attach since he's on foot now.
Go ahead.
Stop running till you can get tased.
Vehicle's clear.
Still continuing north 528.
Get him a Hawaiian shirt. Get him a Hawaiian shirt.
HP unit in the Tahoe. He's going to be right on your
I'm
right.
trying.
Same with the LSSO unit. We're going to be still continuing northbound.
San Andreas Highway Patrol, stop running. San Andreas Highway Patrol, stop running.
LSPD, stop running.
Coming up to a ledge here, 516. He stops.
Stop.
He's threatening to jump off a cliff.
I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump off.
And if he jumps, he's not going to go far.
What the hell, man? I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. Ah!
Taser deployed.
110-15. I didn't even do anything, man.
Come on, dude. Did you really think
110-15,
you
we're
were
code
wrong?
4. 27 is vehicle clear.
What are you talking about? I didn't even do anything.
You get the lift.
Copy.
You're being placed under arrest.
00280. So one should be lifted. Resume no RTL.
Why? I didn't even do anything, man.
And all you have to do is just leave.
That wasn't me.
All you have to do is just leave.
You guys just arrested an innocent jogger.
Okay.
Control 2 Tango 31.
Go.
Innocent.
Be advised, sir, in reference to your call attachment,
Stop trying to get away from me.
693,
I
Magellan
didn't
Cross
even
Bay
do
City,
anything.
LEO request, or FT's requesting LEO for a possible kidnapping.
So you're telling me there was someone
Controlling
that looks
double
identical
investigation
to you that was at the golf course about
We were chasing the whole time.
What golf course?
The one that you pay a lot of money for, that you just stay.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You're the guy that owns it, right?
What?
You're the guy that owns the golf course over there?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking
They just own it. His daddy pays a lot of money for it.
Go ahead.
God, he ran far.
Why aren't you wearing pants?
He doesn't feel
This.
If I would get case, he's on my mouse. Attempted
You wouldn't understand.
Controlling double tow advice.
Where's my vehicle's at, I guess.
Second call, control to an available tow unit advice. Copy. Control 5027, what's the vehicles?
It's gonna be suspect vehicle, 4-door SUV, and then my Charger, a 2018 Dodge Charger.
Copy. Control channel for cases.
I need 2 Ocean units at the moment.
Ocean 127, I'm tied up on this 1080. I can be out there after the conclusion from you.
Yeah, I'll let you take it to your jurisdiction. I'll come down and help.
Have a rod?
Want to ride?
Yeah. We ran a lot farther than I thought we did.
Yeah, I was going to try and get on that trail and cut him off, but then he ran past me.
I'm looking now, 1-3 to the units out of the suspects. Do y'all want to bring him down here to the LCSO charge real quick?
We're trying. I just don't want to fall down the cliff.
Do you want to go to the right real quick? And, yeah.
I think they're going to fall either way.
Go.
Hello, sir. I've got cases en route for both vehicles.
Awesome, thank you.
Air Force One's going to let you down.
Controls out channel for fire.
Anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, stab me, hurt me in any way. Your officer, you can take that.
Yeah, so he ran because he didn't want to get trespassed, and he failed to identify.
I don't know what you were talking about.
Okay.
Then why do I have a tennis ball in my hand? That looks...
That's not mine, I just found that.
You found it, like, in your
Control
vehicle?
back tail, control 2 Tango 31.
Yep.
Alright, take him down to Mission Row. I'm gonna talk to him.
Mission Row?
2 Tango 31.
I'm going to go for a jog.
Yeah, if you want to take him back to my vehicle, wherever we ended.
Sure, and he said Mission Row, right?
Yeah.
Control 2 Tango 31.
Cool.
X-ray 46.
Yep.
What code are you responding, sir?
I'm just code 2 right now through the city. It's 3-1 not responsive.
What the hell happened here?
Do you know what happened?
2 Tango 31 unresponsive.
I don't know anything.
Copy that, ready.
You want me to take him, or you going to take him?
I mean, I can take him if you want.
Okay, that's fine. I appreciate it.
I did miss it.
Stand by, control air 2-1.
It's okay.
Alright.
I didn't have to.
You go, sir.
You want to take him down to the station?
You know.
Sure.
He said he's going to take him.
My car needs to get towed.
Take him, you can.
So I'm gonna catch right back with you.
I didn't invite you.
If you don't mind taking him, I'll just follow you there since he's already in the vehicle.
Alright.
Alright, Mission Row, right?
Yes, sir.
Who is this?
Cool, see you there.
I'm gonna be off these
I'll meet him down at Mission Row.
Austin?
Thank you.
What? Go ahead.
The available airships, please, in the county area.
Control any double airship advice.
Yeah, I gotta go back up to
Second call, control any double airship advice.
Romeo 255, I can activate if I get a TFO.
Controlling available unit able to activate TFO for airship advice.
Whiskey 78.
3 Whiskey 255, 3 Whiskey 78. You coordinate activate air 21 for 3 Tom 268.
Wow, look at that. My whistling works.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay or do you want him to stay?
3 Charles 5.
The guy on the slick top is staying.
Alright,
10
perfect.
11
You're
when
good
you're
then.
ready, sir.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
404 on
Later.
the Zancudo approach bridge on a 98 Bravado Dorado, red in color, with San Andreas 2804 1699. Call him.
We have a tow here already, so never mind. Give me a second.
I'm only taking one, county's taking the other, I guess.
Oh, okay, whatever. Then never mind. Maybe you can fit 2 on there. I don't know. Hello.
What's going on, man?
Okay, so just the Charger here has a smash up windshield because he threw something out there. And then it's a little scraped up, and then the vehicle up there, they both need to get towed. Are you gonna tow them both at once, or?
Nah, they can't both fit. I'll get my county partner to take one of them, and then
okay.
I'll take the Charger. I'll get my county. I take the SUV up there.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't know if who's ever driving the 14, if you must want to move that up a little bit, and I'll try to squeeze in right there.
Sure. Austin, you're good to go. We thank you for your service.
Yeah, later.
Have a good one.
Shit,
Okay.
wrong cop.
Okay, sir. We need you a full force
What are you bringing your lunchbox with you?
I'm not fucking leaving it in the car. I'm bringing my stuff with me.
All right, what you bring today? What do you have to eat today?
Lasagna.
I know you didn't make that.
Nah. Yeah, nah, that's, no, yeah, no. We could just, yeah, he got it.
Right.
I locked my car, so oh, wait, maybe I should have locked it. Maybe he can't even get in it. Does he need to get in it?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's unlocked now, so we're good. Hopefully he doesn't steal it. Did someone sign?
That PD officer got it.
Hello and welcome back into the studio here. We were going through all of our people when we kind of had this immerse of a very, very good vehicle pursuit. I gotta tell you, it almost makes me want to shave my head again. The fact that they were doing such a great job at literally driving. Then again, the entire that entire pursuit was a really nice scenery tour. And we got it to see it for free. Okay, that was, oh my gosh, Alex. Yes, I'm hosting. What's up, Lita? But yeah, I mean, I am naturally the icon of LiveLE, but you know, it's okay. What? I am on this desk. The chair that is in the studio has my butt print in it more times than anyone. Andrew slides off. Okay, that's how big my butt is.
Well, yes, but see, this is why we had to get Andrew his own chair.
Yeah.
Because you left an imprint in the one that you're sitting in.
Yeah, exactly. I leave a nice There's cushion on the sides, okay, of the chair, not of me, on the sides.
And sweat marks, yeah.
You know what? There is no sweat marks. Only when I'm playing this new game that I've been playing that I'm not going to mention. But
yes, that vehicle pursuit was very, very entertaining.
yes, it was. And I think we left off with David.
Or
Austin.
No, we had covered Austin. We went to David. I think. No, I think we got to Noah because we were like, oh look, Noah's on a vehicle pursuit.
Okay, gotcha. DGA. I'm sorry, I don't respond or know the new kid lingo that you guys have with this hyphenations and all that. So what are you trying to say here? What is?
I don't know, it's Joseph and he's Canadian, so who knows?
Diga? I couldn't tell you. Don't know. But let's go ahead and let's finish going through our streamers.
Joseph.
No, we were on Noah.
Oh, okay. Hold on then.
Yeah.
Okay, you may continue now.
I may continue. Okay, let's continue. Oh well. It happens. Yeah, I did it. All righty. Coming up to our next one. Fourth one of the ninth, as I almost messed that up, is going to be Noah P5 Sierra 34. He is going to be, I lost track of my whole entire thing, and I keep hearing someone move the chair. Hold on.
I'll cover for Alex here. So
Okay, so
034 is
I'm back. It just takes me a minute. So,
okay.
he is gonna be a sergeant with the San Andreas Highway Patrol, and he's running as a ISU, meaning IOU, the secretive investigations unit, and also he's one of the supervisors in Blaine County in San Andreas Highway Patrol. Jesus, Mary and Josephine. But speaking of Joseph,
he's next.
yeah, speaking of Joseph, he is definitely next. He is gonna be Joseph C. 3 Charlie 866, a senior reserve deputy, active as K9. He's actually in a 3-man team where he's got 2 handlers and 1 doggo, which is yeah, it's quite interesting to see this kind of action here. But we got 2 handlers for the 1 dog, which is kind of cool. Very, very cool.
The dog's got a stick.
The dog's got a stick. I bet he does.
Yeah.
All right, going on to the next one here. It's going to be a man in a helicopter, and hopefully he doesn't run out of fuel here. But that is going to be Wildlife Air Unit Air 33, I believe.
It's actually the wrong lower third. Hold on.
Damn, I'm not the only one that messed up today. It's Alex B that messed up, not me. Alex B did it.
Redo that lower third there.
Yeah, you bet. There you go. There you go. It's going to be Matt O. 3 Charlie 255. He's going to be a Deputy 3 with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, active as WLR, which is their wildlife ranger. You've heard me say it before on my own streams. The rangers of all days. Usually it's yesterday, but you know, today's today. So anyways, so he's going to be a cool air unit to see later on. And you think that's it? We got some special.
Individual here is interesting who he's got.
Yeah, we're going to be diving into this kind of scene here. Spencer G. 2 Lincoln 913. He's going to be a probationary reserve officer with the Los Santos Police Department, and he's going to be our only LSPD guy. So definitely
He's in a marked Crown Victoria.
Yes, he is.
See that earlier. Very, very nice. And
oh yeah,
actually pretty quick. And he's actually got the suspect from that last 1080 there with him.
Mr. Greg Anonymous. Wow. That's a tough word there. Definitely gonna be interesting there to see what happens. Oh my God, he's got an arrest report the size of a cookie. Now let's go back into the studio here and kind of see what is going on. As of right now, what I got on the board here, I am seeing Matt is doing some flybys on Stab City. I'm not thinking the Lost MC is liking that too much. But other than that, that is who we have for you today. And when I mean you, the viewers, the people that we care about the most, giving you the great content. Do it 3 day. What? Do it 3 day. Huh? Me no understand. Anyways, so
our lower thirds have been fixed.
They've been fixed? Oh, thank goodness gracious. We got to figure out whoever the assistant was for that.
I'm hearing.
Shots fired? They're not coming into the building, are they?
No.
Oh, they're not coming in the building? Okay, so where are they going? Is it? I think Austin's going to have a pullover here. I think this is going to be them. Let's go ahead and ride with Austin here. See what is going on.
593, it looks like.
E3, I'm on location. Clinton Avenue, Meteor.
5 X-ray 34, I'm routing 71.
The Camaro has a. I got a license plate for the Camaro.
Oh. Is the Camaro on scene?
No, he just drove by into the drive-by.
Okay, East Vinewood Park Drive 587. Believe he's getting onto the 13.
What's up? Alright, so we're pulling this guy over for swerving in and out of the lanes.
I'm
gonna go help with that, bro. Alright, you got it, Marcus. Alright, hello, sir. Deputy Turtle, Lake County Sheriff's Office, Traffic Enforcement. You know I'm pulling you over today?
No idea. Romeo 303, they're coming towards you, sir.
Alright, so I'm pulling you over because you're weaving in and out of your lanes just a little bit while you're traveling this way. Can I see your license registration, proof of insurance to the vehicle, please?
Yep, they're continuing.
Can I get a supervisor if you're going to pull me over for
that? On Mount Han.
Sorry?
Unit at 593.
Can I get a supervisor if you're going to pull me over for that?
Yeah, 1 second. I'll be right back with you.
I'm not weaving.
You want us to take this as area?
In my lane.
Go ahead. 5 Tango 1252.
Got
Status.
We got 1 male shot. I'm gonna need an RA down to 593.
Copy. Control that jump for fire.
That unit 593, are you sufficient with yourself or do you have other units?
I got 1 unmarked with me. 1 more would be nice.
Alright, so he wants a supervisor.
We're
gonna get a supervisor over here.
I'm 10-0, Camaro.
5027, can I be en route 593?
Confirm. Extra 3 skids back up.
What's happening with the Camaro?
Alright, sir. While we wait for the supervisor, can I just get your information so I know who I'm speaking to?
I'll just wait because you're pulling me over for not a. What's the crime?
I'm pulling
What's
you
the
over
crime
for
that I
weaving,
committed?
and I'm making sure you're safe.
Yeah,
understood, but what crime did I commit?
I'm making sure you're safe. You're weaving.
Okay.
And you're going like 10 miles under the speed limit.
I'm not. I'm going 48, which is the speed limit is 50. How fast did you clock me going then?
I didn't clock you. My thing, so it didn't lock, but my speed said you were going like 43, 44.
Incorrect. I was going 48. Number 1, but number 2, what like traffic violation did I commit?
I'm not gonna have roadside court with you, so can I get your information, or I guess we can wait until the supervisor comes.
I'm just trying to ask, what violation did you get me on?
You're weaving. I'm making sure you're safe and you're not having any problems with your vehicle.
I'm safe, so at that point, there's no crime that I committed when you pulled me over.
Sir, I'm not going to argue. Hey,
no. What was the traffic violation you pulled me over for?
You're weaving. I'm making sure you're safe. If you think that I'm assuming that you're under the influence, I'm not assuming that.
Negative.
I'm just making sure your vehicle is okay. I'm not gonna get you off.
It's fine. So I'm not. There's no reason to pull me over. Then. If you're saying
sit tight. I'm not gonna argue with you right now.
Wearing all black.
Because you're wrong.
Black hat when I saw him. Why?
Control back on frequency.
And we're more than sufficient on this stop if the last 2 units want to return 10-8.
Copy. Control 304 in the last unit. Go back 10-8, please.
Alright, so as you guys can see, he wants to be very argumentative.
Heard the witnesses on location. One of them was wearing an alien mask. A white guy wearing an alien mask.
Was swerving in and out of his lanes,
Bravo Mike and all black.
crossing the white line, crossing the yellow line. He was going about 43, 44 miles an hour down the road, which is, if I can do math correct, 7 or 8 miles under the speed limit. Kind of dangerous. So we're just gonna attempt to get a supervisor over here. But as of right now, it's not really turning out very well.
And 5X 34, just for 43 for you. We have 1 times Whiskey Mike on scene with a black mask, black hat, black sweatshirt, black pants, black bag.
Control back in channel.
Aaron, could you scan thermals in the area 518 possible that the passenger got out and fled? Air 33 copies. Control, did you copy the last person description?
Negative.
But it's going to be kind of hard because I hear there's like a priority or something going on. So
black sweatshirt, black jeans.
It might be hard to get a supervisor over here.
Black bag, and then white, black, and red Jordans.
Alright, sir. So we have a signal 100 going on right now. There's something bigger happening around in the county or the city. I don't know where really it's at. So I'm not able to get a hold of a supervisor, okay?
Those people that you're with on the location.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. All I wanted to do is speak to you, alright?
Okay, we were speaking to me.
Alright, well, can I get your information so I know who I'm speaking to and make sure you don't have any warrants or anything?
Just that guy or the
I mean, there's no legal reason for me to provide that, so I'm gonna politely decline.
You're being detained right now.
For what crime?
Copy. The passenger might be
Sir,
an
I'm not going to argue with you. You're going over the white line and the yellow line, okay?
I never went over the line. Now you're saying some shit that never happened. I was inside my lane, turning left and right because I can't really control it because of the way that I drive, which is an exterior issue. And you're saying that I'm now. So first of all, you're saying you're weaving, which okay, yeah, I was in the lane. I never touched the white line or the yellow line. Now you're saying I was touching the white and yellow line, which is a lie. And you're saying that you're pulling me over to make sure I'm like okay, which is not a legal reason to pull me over.
I'm pulling over to make sure your vehicle's not malfunctioning while you're on the road because you're leaving everybody you're leaving, you're going 8 miles on the speed limit.
I was never in and out of the lane, number one. I never went into the other lane.
Well,
then that's a URI issue.
Alright, I'm not going to argue.
What is
with
the
you.
traffic violation that I'm being pulled over for?
So you're free to go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What's your name and badge number?
I don't need to give that to you.
I take it you're not getting any other heat signatures than that Camaro, is that correct?
What's your name and badge number, boss?
I don't need to give that to you. According to my SOP, I don't need to give that to you, so have a good day, sir.
Control.
You can step back in your car.
If you want to have
I'm going to look your name plate.
Shooting call at 593, and they could go with their investigation.
Copy. 20 available investigation.
Joseph, I'm clear here. You're not, Joseph. David, I'm clear.
Hey, what's up, Brooks?
Hi, I'm clear here.
Second call, control 20 available investigation.
Alright, I just want to make sure you're good, buddy.
Yeah, well.
Doge on 127, you available?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Negative, I'm currently on
Alright, brother.
Just don't drive off. I'll tell you in a second.
228.
Okay.
You willing to route for a gunshot investigation?
Alright, so we pulled him over for weaving. He wanted to be argumentative.
If it's in the city, it's going to be a heavily delayed response.
Whoops.
So it's gonna be,
he wasn't going to really give me his information.
593.
Alrighty, welcome back into the studio. Very cool traffic stop there. I guess the guy speeding once again. But it's all good in the neighborhood. We definitely got a lot of people throughout the entirety state of Los Santos and Blaine County, and just general within the state of San Andreas, which is just, I love it. I love the fact that we have, Alex, say what you want, but I think a good, right now, a shout out to our civilian department. They came through for us. They've been giving us some really, really intricate RP. So shout out and a love to the civilian department, as well as our 3 LEO departments, BCSO, Sheriff's Department, and San Andreas Highway Patrol. Big shout out to you guys. And we can't ever, ever, ever forget about the amazing men and women that are our communications department doing the dispatching, especially the fact that, we talk to them and we message them and whatnot when we're kind of wanting to see if we can get somebody on the action or somebody on a certain scene or certain place. They're right there doing it for us and helping us out. So definitely a big shout out to them as well. So far, there is not anything going on. I'll tell you right now, we got Spencer that's over by Grove Street, which is probably not the best idea, but he's being safe about it. He's got his marker lights on, which is cool. We got the air unit right now kind of just searching around for things. Maybe he's looking for another kitty or murder mittens or whatever. Joseph is running some side radar. Don't know how, but he's running some side radar. Noah is driving his Charger while eating a pizza. Don't know how that's possible, but hey, multitasking at its finest for that sergeant there. David is still kind of at that traffic stop with Austin, kind of just hanging out and kind of debriefing each other, I guess, on that stop. There's Austin there. And then we got Marcus that's going to be doing a drive-by on our wonderful team of units that were on 68 from a recent traffic stop here with the guy that's off-roading it. Marcus is eyeballing him, going, tasty traffic stop. I want that. And here he comes with the drive-by past the 2 units there, Austin and David, and he flipped around for something. I don't know what he flipped around for, but oh, it's gonna be for that Jeep once again, I believe. Going over to the prison here. It seems that is gonna be the case here. Austin as well as David is gonna be heading over there. Not sure as far as who is around or near the subject, but that's what we're kind of seeing at this current moment. Oh, he's going to be, from what I'm seeing, he's going to be actually right at the part here. Let's go ahead and ride with Marcus here, see what's going on this scene. They're going to be at the prison itself. Let's go see what's happening.
DOC, sir.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, go ahead and step back in your vehicle. I need to speak to you.
I'm talking with this guy.
Wait, why is there so many people here?
Are you getting him for riding on the shoulder?
Hey, Whiskey 78, can you
Not
disband
what I was
those?
gonna get him.
Well, you can't be off-roading.
Hey, sir.
I don't know if you're aware of it. It doesn't matter. You're driving a road legal vehicle. You can't be off-roading.
Unlock the car.
Are you? Who's primer? Are you?
Copy.
Oh, well, I did stop him because you wanted him stopped for whatever you wanted him stopped for, but I also have a free legal U-turn.
How did I illegally U-turn?
Huh?
I made a turn onto the side of the road.
You didn't go onto... Right, you pulled to the shoulder, but when you flipped, you didn't go immediately onto the shoulder, so it stayed on the pavement. You gotta go onto the shoulder from the shoulder.
Where does it say that if you're allowed to, if there's a dotted or a striped line?
It wasn't a striped line, it was double yellow.
No, it wasn't. You can go look. Literally, where I turned around, it was solid on the left side of the road, and on my side, it was dotted. So, I would probably verify that. Maybe.
So I'm gonna brief you over here, so you don't hear him. So basically, we're stopping him because for the illegal U-turn that the other the shaved head deputy pulled him over for. Actually, hold on. So yeah, the illegal U-turn that he did, and then I'm being
3 Tango 270.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who's the units out with you, sir?
I have a standby.
Yep.
Why do you say that?
Yeah.
Just because.
I have.
I did make a legal U-turn.
1 second.
And then I was 50 feet away from.
It's gonna be me, 3 Tango 268,
for me to be driving.
Sandy Shores unit, and.
Oh, the whole U-turn situation. That's
3 Charlie.
I was gonna talk to you.
3 Charlie 527. I don't know who the Sandy Shores unit
came up
is.
this way
Sorry,
'cause
it's a
I was
correctional
gonna come check in
officer.
with- I think my buddy's still incarcerated here. I'm not sure. So
Oh,
just checking.
I see. So you're here on a
3 Tango
legitimate
270 county.
business.
Yeah. That's why I parked up and went inside. I signed my name inside. Just so they
Alright, so anyways, back to what I was saying. We stopped him for the illegal U-turn. I'm talking him for off-roading where he was off-roading.
King, Charlie, Adam, Romeo, Tango.
So what do you have?
So how far did you see him off that road?
Definitely wasn't 50 feet.
Alright. I'm...
It definitely wasn't.
Well, I know it wasn't 50 feet.
No,
And then he
because
crossed
flew-
over.
Oh,
And then it
so
seemed like
he
it cut
flew
you
off-
and the correctional officer off when he flew over the road to get on this side.
Well, no, so he flew off the hill, and it was like maybe 15 feet from Route 68 is where he fucking ended up spinning at. Like he hit the ground and he spun all the way until like 15 feet before the road.
270, go ahead.
Yeah. Can you update
And
the
if
traffic
I'm not-
stop to a green and colored Jeep, not a black Explorer?
Explorers corrections. The Black Explorers not.
Oh.
It's I don't know. It's a weird
Well,
situation.
I'm gonna get a ranger unit down here to see what he thinks because. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
3 Tango
if
270
he
County.
thinks it's illegal, then we'll get his ID. Did he give you his ID yet, or do you want?
No. So actually, I was just on a traffic stop. Did you see where I was sitting?
No, I didn't. I saw the black. I saw the black. I saw the Black Explorer.
Yeah. So I was sitting. You know where the billboard is by those bushes that are over
Oh,
past the
you
yellow jack?
sneaky bastard.
I was sitting on the side of the road because I actually just pulled him over right there and I didn't move.
Huh.
And he
So
never
you
gave me
already
his
know who he
information.
is,
He was no, I don't know who he is
Oh.
because he never gave me his information. He was very argumentative and wanted a supervisor, but I couldn't get one because we had a signal 100.
But you had a traffic stop.
3 Tango 270 County. Yeah, I didn't run his
We
plate
don't-
or
we
anything
don't-
because I didn't
we
want to
don't
have
have-
roadside court.
We don't
beside
have.
the road with him.
We don't have to give him that.
Can you get a ranger unit down to 362, please? I'm just gonna do it to make this guy happy.
Yeah. But if you absolutely don't want to, you don't have to sit here and wait hours for a supervisor for him.
No, oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not getting him a supervisor. He asked on the last traffic stop,
Yeah.
and I couldn't get one because.
I was gonna say, there's no point in sitting here waiting for a supervisor. We'll wait for the ranger unit.
I'm on Joshua.
I'm not waiting.
This guy.
Sir, are you gonna give me your information now, please?
For what?
Because you're on a traffic stop.
Yeah, I just want to know what crime I committed.
Alright, we're not gonna play this game. You're doing a legal U-turn, and whatever.
How did I
he's
make
going
an
on
illegal
for.
U-turn?
Sir,
I would check
hey,
your dash cam, deputy, and make
sir.
sure that you actually see it was a double yellow because
That's
it
for the
wasn't.
judge. That's for you.
It's
your
not for the
attorney,
judge to decide
prosecution,
because
and the
you
judge.
know that it wasn't a double yellow.
Okay, sir.
Sorry.
Okay, we're not here to argue. Okay.
Three Tango
Okay,
270
but you
County.
should check
Copy
and make sure
28.
because it wasn't a double
And you
yellow.
were also. And you were
Stand by,
also.
sir.
you were
Control
also
DOC
having, right?
430, go ahead.
Figuring out.
That's fine. The ranger can come down.
But listen, we're also gonna figure out what the exact law is. If you say you were 50 feet, you were definitely not 50 feet.
I copy.
And how do you know that?
Because I'm sitting right there. I could see you clear as day.
Okay, so you
hit
should
the
probably
ground,
check
or
and
you hit the
measure it.
ground,
All cleared.
you spun
0102.
It was definitely not.
Stand by one, go ahead.
I'm not.
28's
Okay,
gonna be
so you're gonna
8-5.
accuse me of
Adam
not being
Bravo
50 feet away
Henry
when I know it was
599
50
should come
feet?
back to a green and colored Jeep. Can you tell me who the RO is,
Maybe you
please?
should check your
Did you
camera
measure it
and
too?
make sure.
Did you measure it?
85 Bravo
Well, I know
Adam
it was
Henry
50 feet because
555.
I know where the line is.
Adam Bravo
for
Henry.
not to cross.
Okay. Alright, you gonna
Sorry.
get this deputy your information?
When the ranger comes and clarifies everything, sure.
Stand by for me.
Well, until the ranger comes and clarifies it, we're gonna grab your.
Go ahead.
But what crime did I actually commit?
You said 85
Again,
Adam
we're not
Bravo
gonna sit
Henry
here and argue
555.
599. My
Is there an
apologies.
available supervisor you can get down here?
We don't have to give you one, sir.
Copy comes back to
Okay,
a Jimmy
then I'll call the non-emergency line to get
not
one here.
report stolen
That's
to an
fine.
all
Do you mind giving us your information,
we-
please?
Yeah, let me just let the dispatcher know.
Time part. Also, for 43, this guy's saying he's gonna
That's
call the
fine. Once I get the
non-emergent number
supervisor,
for
the
a
dispatcher
supervisor.
acknowledge
Um,
that I want a supervisor.
It's up to you if you want to answer it. I mean, you can answer it, but
You can
he's
either
gonna
give us
ask for a
information,
supervisor.
or
So,
you
and
can
we're not
call
getting him one
after,
because he's arguing with us.
And we will put
Okay,
you in
my
cop.
Jimmy Diddler.
Copy.
Can you also repeat what his name is?
There you go. I'm on the phone now. Just give me a second.
Okay. Well, we can easily take you
Go ahead.
off the
Tango
phone
270.
because
I
we've
just told
requested
you
your
my name.
information. Sir. Okay, we've requested you to give us your license, registration, and prevention.
362 for wildlife.
You just said. You just
Where's
asked
your
for my
registration
name.
and insurance, sir?
He's so we're
It's
stopped.
in the glove
Actually,
box.
can you go to
Why
car to
you
car?
being
I'll
such
find.
an
I'll
asshole?
explain
How
to
about
you.
you go ahead and grab that, please?
Why
I'm
are you
pulling
being
up now.
such an asshole?
I'm not. We're asking for
Time for-
information.
County can put me on. 313.
Copy. 3 Romeo
Alright,
255.
so as you guys can tell, this guy is being very
Yeah, go ahead,
argumentative,
Cameron.
like you saw in our last traffic stop. He did not give me his information. He didn't give me his information on the last traffic stop. So I have a feeling it's gonna be a while until we're clear from here.
Better be good. We're at Crest Wildlife.
Hi. What's up?
Alright, so we have Mr. I want to say his name is Jimmy Diddler. Don't ask the name. So he was off-roading and he's saying he was 50 feet from the roadway, but he was not. And I just want to see what the charge is for that. Like what because I heard, and he's driving on that. He's driving that on the shoulder. You know, like the dirt area by Joshua or 68.
Go ahead, sir.
Alright, on the 361 side.
So yeah, so if you're going this way down 68, on the right side, now there's that like dirt, and then there's the hills.
James, Ida.
He was in the dirt, but not 50 feet off the roadway, and he's argumentative. I just had a traffic stop on him. He never gave me his name. I didn't really care. Now I want his name because he's. This is the second time.
License, left license.
I mean,
1031 free.
What?
If it's not national park,
one prior.
But isn't there a charge for riding on the shoulder? I heard somebody on a bike got pulled over yesterday for riding on the shoulder and he got a ticket, but I don't remember.
Let me go look in the code real quick. Yeah, it's not, if it's not natural parts, nothing we can enforce. But let me go look in the penal code.
A vehicle fleeing from 369 Sonora Road throwing Molotovs.
3 Charles 530, 5 Tango 75, 5227. You're on it.
Shot fired.
Is it a red two-door or maroon?
523 Sonora Road. I'm taking
5 to 7 feet off the road.
You guys can break off. I'm just gonna give him a verbal warning because he's just gonna argue this whole time.
Negative.
Okay.
Vehicle description.
Alright, sir, so we're not going to do anything about the off-roading. Just please don't off-road next time, okay? I know there's a ticket, but I'm not going to give you a ticket because you want to be argumentative.
So I wasn't on the shoulder. I was past the shoulder.
You were on the shoulder. You were on the dirt, which is not 50 feet away from the roadway, alright?
It doesn't matter. The shoulder isn't
well,
within 50 feet. The shoulder's the first 7 feet, and
oh my
not
God.
to mention, past the first 7 feet, there's a speed limit of 35 miles an hour, which
is
what I was doing. I'm gonna off-road. I'm gonna continue to do what I do because I'm allowed to.
All right. Well, if this deputy doesn't need anything from you, I don't need anything. So you're
typical.
Yeah.
Here's your information back. You're all set on my end. Verbal warning for the U-turn. I'm not gonna make a big deal.
All right.
Didn't say you were free to go yet, but okay.
Yeah.
The biker following.
Alright, so we're just gonna give him a verbal warning. He's been very argumentative. No matter what we say, he's gonna complain about it. So we're gonna be back tonight, and we'll see what else we get into.
What was the vehicle description one more time?
In control 5 Tango 401. All I've got for you, sir, from what was called in was a 2-door sports car.
It's a dark red maroon 2-door sports car with the 28 of invalid.
It looks like a Corvette, right?
Yeah, farm.
Alrighty, welcome back into the studio. If you're just hearing over the radio there of Austin's camera view, there is a person that just got shot here. We're just finding word that it is a 7 Romeo unit who is a retired admin, 303, Mr. Hunter K. You know, he was one of the sheriff admins, and for him to be kind of going on, it actually seems like Matt is pulling over potential suspect. From what I'm hearing over the radio and from my colleague, I think that's going to be our person, possibly. Maybe not. Not entirely sure. But we'll see. Let's go high. Yeah, let's go ahead and ride with Matt here and see what he's talking about to this wonderful biker. Hopefully we got something. We'll see.
My left shoulder.
We need medics 523. One time 30-year-old female shot in the shoulder.
Thank God. Be in control. 7 Romeo 303.
All right, man. Let me grab my med bag.
533. I'm sick as shit. Start throwing molotovs at me.
GSW to the left arm, TQ applied. We don't
Go get this med bag here. Oh my god, I can't spell for the life of me today.
It's gonna hurt, okay? It's gonna be okay.
Stand by, sir. Medics are also 3 ranks out.
Hey, do me a favor.
What do you need?
Control update for medical at 523.
My cut unlaces. Go ahead and undo the laces. Get off of me, please, and hand it to me.
On your what?
My cut, undo the laces and take it off for me.
Bleeding is starting to be controlled.
Alright.
There you go.
In control, 7 Romeo
Hand it
3.
to my friend Tony. There.
Go ahead.
What have you done to her so far?
Able to wait for medical, so they're right around the corner.
Yeah, just tell them I'll lose my arm.
There you go.
Thanks.
Copy.
Was it that car that we saw at that light?
I ain't telling you, and I don't want her to, because you're gonna handle it, and that's bad.
I'm speaking to her.
Copy.
Was it the same car that we saw?
0111.
Yeah, they threw molotovs at me.
Alright, let's get you off the bike.
Okay. You let
Lay her
them take
flat
care
down,
of you.
Matt. Lay
I
her
will
flat down.
do what I can.
Yep, working on it.
Road 373
Just gonna lay down.
on a black and colored chopper. This lane.
Copy. Go ahead.
Wasn't there a bolo out for a female with a torn on her head?
Negative, sir. I've just got a bolo from Maine.
There we go.
Black motorcycle.
About 10 hours ago, because I could have swore there was one.
Negative, sir. I've just got a all bolo for Ricky Mike.
It's a fucking red and black.
Yeah, it looks like she's struggling to keep her eyes open.
3 Tango 73 was looking for that individual. I don't know if they're still working.
What do you got?
Yeah, I think he's got it.
We're at 523.
Recon 73 is off radio, sir.
Man, we need to control your breathing, alright?
Okay, the last year I know about that. You come towards this way?
That's my face.
6 Charles 530 control.
Go ahead.
Look, just breathe in and out.
Can I get a tow out here for 7 Romeo 303 Durango?
Copy.
Have we TQ her yet?
Control that channel for Casey.
Do you know at all?
Alright, so we got fire coming from the city here in about 2 minutes.
Okay. Has she been TQ'd? That's what I need to know.
Okay, second tourniquet's been applied. I'm tying it high and tight as a 113. She looks like she's
Okay.
passed out. I'm gonna check her airway.
Alright.
Control back on channel control to 3 Charles 530.
Go.
Cases en route, ETA 3 to 4 miles.
Palpate her wrist for pulse, so you can feel a pulse.
Okay. Scanner 31 update for medical on King 523.
Go ahead.
There is medical.
Applied as a 114, bleeding's not working. JMO's now unconscious. Airway is clear. We're checking the pulse.
Tie it tighter, as tight as you can, until the arm will fall right off, you know.
She has a pose, but it's elevated.
She has an elevated pulse.
Do a sweep for other wounds then.
The elevated pulse.
You have to shear off her clothes and check for other wounds.
Tango 401, just for 43, SATA has failed to respond to 4 of our attempts to ping.
Copy 0114.
Gonna get her clothes off. Start checking for her wounds. If she'll quit spinning in circles. Forever.
5 Delta 401, I got you.
Hey, 534, real quick.
Sure.
Communicating with Lost City right now.
Alright, she has some minor burns on, looks to be her torso. You get some little bit of glass in her pants.
Alright, one female, possibly in the 30s, one shot wound in the arm. Under applied. She was conscious, she did pass out. She's had minor scratches and glass.
Oh boy.
From a Molotov being thrown at her.
It's gonna move out of the way so EMS can do their thing.
Hang in here, ma'am. Can't go out on me. Hello. I will give you some space. Okay, one tourniquet applied 6 minutes ago. The second one applied 2 minutes ago.
Andrew, did you get shot at all?
Oh, ma'am, how you doing? You hear me?
Unconscious.
Yeah. Copy.
Gonna close my trunk back up.
If you yell at me like I'm your son, go ahead. I'll point like you need me to point it.
Yep.
Hey, Tripper, walk over to me.
Yeah.
We're gonna see somebody control.
What do we know? Like, do we know who did this? What kind of vehicle it was?
Do you want to reference call details for a possible
We
person
actually don't know anything
who is
about this
driving?
person, but there's another unit over the radio about 5 months ago that called out a conehead. So,
Okay.
like, that's her.
Oh wait, are you looking for her or?
Deputy did.
Oh.
I don't know who it was.
That's not telling. I don't know. The only thing I remember hearing was a 2-door maroon kind of sports vehicle, which doesn't help us at all. I mean, hell, there's thousands of those around here. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. This seems like a shit show, but yeah.
I don't know. Do you remember hearing if the unit over there got shot, Andrew?
Yeah, I remember that part.
Okay, I just want to make sure because apparently, well, I don't know. He just not wanting an answer, or he's just being stubborn.
Yeah, somebody definitely got shot. Yeah.
2 Tango 52.
Okay, guys. Well, because he might need to go get. Was what?
2 Lincoln 52. Are you able to route to SSMC for supervisor request for OIS?
Yeah, I see it. If he goes around, I'm gonna go get him.
Oh, absolutely. I'll leave my car just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my out of the way too.
Make another request there, but be negative. Patrol any double BC 71 advised.
Looks like he's gonna behave himself. He ain't gonna do it.
Second call for any double 71 in the Blaine County area. 2 Ocean 179 any double for a supervisor request.
Not for that, but if they need a OIS report, we can handle
Wait, Mike. Wait, never mind. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, that works. 2 Ocean 179. It's gonna be SSMC 6.
I'm gonna block this right off.
Don't take me off my current call. I'll disrupt the same.
Thank you.
So he must have no struggles getting out here. Best way to do. Who the hell?
Yeah, I just hang around for a second.
Yep, I guess this is the new hangout spot.
3373, if you can just document a plate.
Copy, you said 573?
373 to 523 with the officer down here. The separate eagle.
Shots fired, dark red 2-door sports car, let's plate, invalid, auto Corvette. Industrial driver with Molotovs. MS and George Blue Jumper. Wait.
Charlie King.
That's not connected with the Camaro that fled. Hey, you know what this read to my mind? If you look into the CAD notes, was you on was you on shift about like an hour ago when a Camaro took off?
Yeah, let me look at it.
Yeah, look at the CAD notes and tell me that the shared.
No, yeah, it is.
Yeah. So I guess he's still out going.
Yeah, it is. Hey, buddy.
You available for 10-1?
Yep.
Let's not get close. Come on, back it up.
I'm gonna try. I need to make sure she's okay, man.
She's all right. I understand
Make
that.
sure she's alive.
I understand that, but they have to do their job. They need as much room they can get.
I will stay right here. I won't.
That's fine. That's fine. Just don't go any closer.
I'll know back 10-8. I got 7 Romeo 303's car towed.
So I guess that's her uncle, one of the gray vest, black shirt.
I was talking to him down at the Lost MC compound. He heard that she went down and he flew over.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to make sure everyone here is aware so someone don't get their panties up in the what. So is the person who is the shooter the same person from the Camaro, like maybe like an hour ago?
Sorry, what?
Is the shooter the same person from the Camaro earlier with the alien mask? I think it was the Revlo mic.
We have a reason to believe so. They were throwing Molotovs.
Because I was on the.
I need Seven Romeo's car so I can run his dash cam and see if the dash cam caught up person description.
Because I was the original unit, well, one of the original units that stopped him in Stab City.
Go ahead. Be myself into Ocean 179, requesting an Ocean identifier.
Take Ocean 21, Ocean
21. Ain't nothing we can really do. Just hang out and chill. Nice charger you got there, bud.
What's up?
It's a nice charger.
Yeah.
Oh no, there ain't nothing I can do. So I mean, just hanging out blocking traffic till they get out here.
Confirming you're clear off your call.
Oh, okay. Hit me with the door, I guess. Just beat the shit out of me. That's awesome. Now leave it to one man to save the world.
Of course.
Yeah, I love it. Ain't really much we can do. Nothing at all.
Do you have a spare phone?
What?
Do you have a spare phone?
Not on me. Why do you need a spare phone?
I wanted to take a picture.
This guy.
Bro, you should have been awake the other day. We were all fucking giving out cones left, right, and center. The object.
Oh boy. Here comes the gang of the coneheads.
Is it like the Moody movie from the early 90s or late 80s, Conehead?
Oh no.
Who's Dan Aykroyd?
Oh, God.
I think it's a new gang. I think it's like the Conehead
I'm
gang.
too young to know that, sorry.
Who just? Huh? Who's over here? Oh, it's warrant services. Okay. Oh, there he is. You want a cone?
I'm walking here.
I'm walking it.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking it.
How you doing, Miss Conehead? What's your favorite deputy?
It's my favorite deputy. Yay.
Is that your guys do gang signature cones?
What?
I know. I see a lot of you guys wearing those cones now.
That's just me.
No,
Pretty sure that's just her and her husband.
That's a her thing. All right.
It's my road name.
Did you at least take it from a fire truck?
Of what?
A fire truck. You know the big red thing that goes down the road that goes
Well,
honk
you're
honk.
asking me if I say yes.
No, I just think it's hilarious because they don't know how to put their cones off the back of the trucks. Yeah, that sounds about
I
right.
thought you took her from a construction yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, this poor man's looking for his street cone.
That's all right. He doesn't need it. I'm sure the road company has millions of cones in their little shed.
Yep.
And it's like,
Took it from the fire truck just to make him feel better.
look, all right. They tend to leave it on the back of their board, and it's just it's easy to take them. That's why I got to stack them with my Durango now.
Do you know what hospital they're taking her to?
Probably had to take
Probably
a gander.
CLS.
Yeah.
Could I call somebody to take her bike so you don't have to tow it?
Depends on what condition the bike is in.
Yeah, obviously.
I have no idea what condition the bike is in.
I mean, she rode it.
Tow, and it saves her tow fees.
Well, just because she rode it doesn't mean it's in good condition. Pretty sure she got knocked off the bike while Molotov.
I don't know. Don't look at me. She was hauling ass down Baytree Canyon Road, and I found her.
Well, it's because she was chasing after the person that shot at Hunter.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you taking her to CLS?
Do you just happen to have the license plate of that car?
You're taking her to
Nope.
No.
You happen to have the name of the guy?
Nope. Can't get that. Can't get that information. Sorry.
Taking her to
Any of you family to her?
Me.
She's going pillbox, so you're more than welcome to follow us behind.
Sweet.
Or anything like that.
You want to see
It doesn't mean break traffic laws.
Pillbox.
Good. Once they get here, I'm opening traffic.
59 requesting union identifier.
Alright.
I'm gonna make sure her bike's good for it.
Take Union 51, Union 51.
Copy Union 51, thanks, sir.
Units on scene here at 523. Can we make sure there's room for that ambulance to head south?
There they go. Did he say let's go?
You think you're good on scene now, or?
What?
Think you're good on scene? You need any help?
This ain't my problem. I was routing up that way.
Yeah, but you're primary for the medical scene.
Well, if she wants to take the bike, by all means, but bike, nothing to do with me.
Alright.
588 Airport Boulevard. It'll be a black and colored motorcycle.
If you want to take it or do what you want with it, pull it to the side, have someone come get it, then
There's a flat tire, that's about it.
can't fix
If you
flat,
want to
fix
push
it.
off against the fence, so it's not so close to the road.
I was
then-
just gonna have one of our nomads come pick it up.
That's fine. Just it doesn't matter when. Just if you just want to like, just for now, just push it like at least 10 feet from the edge of the road. You'll be fine from there.
All right, well,
Yep, I will move the bike.
as long as it's off the roadway, we are good to get out here.
I don't think they'll have one. They'll bring one. Yeah, your bed won't fit this.
I think he just wants a bike.
He ain't having this bike.
I prefer sports bikes anyways.
Yeah, same.
Chopper bikes are better.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to go down the road going the whole time.
We're gonna. Kanan's gonna break off. Is that good?
Yep, all good.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. All right, well, I'm getting out of here as well. There ain't nothing I can do now.
I'm gonna sit here.
Yep, don't you two guys don't flirt too much. Yeah, you was calling the pookie, doesn't mean anything. Get rid of that. Oh. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Don't even care. I don't get paid enough.
Show me 10-7 filing a warrant.
131.
File a warrant. You gotta love it. Yeah, I know it. We'll go straight. It's a wee woo. Oh, it's 63. Well, I'm doing 55. Well, hello. Oh, brother. Been a wild night so far. Sure has been quite a shift for San Andreas.
Alrighty, welcome back into the studio there. Definitely some interesting call there with the motorcyclist being shot or injured or somehow getting hurt, which was just, we're still trying to figure out as far as how everything happened and how that all transpired. You guys can't see it for a very good reason. But my son, no. Get your butt back in the, never mind. Anyways, so, yeah, you guys all know that I have 3 kids, okay? 2 of them are soon to be 2 years old.
Terrible 2s.
Yeah, terrible 2s. Once again, because I have Gio is 4, which everybody knows within LiveLE. So I think what was interesting though is the fact that there was so much like going on just in that scene alone. You had LEO, you had dispatchers going and trying to get resources, and then you had fire department going over there trying to get the resources sorted and everything just going into it. And I think at the end of the day, they ended up getting the person treated and transported over to the medical center in Sandy Shores. So hopefully that person is going to make a full recovery. We don't know the name of it yet or the person's name. But I can tell you this much. You know what's happening, Alex, on Friday?
It is something very special I've heard, but remind me, what is that?
It is LiveLE After Dark. Wait, that doesn't sound right. No, it's Live FD. It's Live FD.
Oh, yes.
That's right. I thought it was After Dark. Why did I think about that?
That's the other show.
Wait, what? Wait, I didn't get invited to that show. Wait, yes, I did.
In your contract, you'll see later.
Okay. So anyways, Friday is Live FD. We'd love to see you there. We'd love to see what you got for us in the chat.
And actually, we have a special guest. Our lovely senior staff member, recently promoted, Mr. Paul C, will be our special guest.
Wait. Back up just a little bit. Newly senior staff?
No, sorry, not newly senior staff. I meant newly promoted. He's now battalion 200 instead of battalion 20. What was he? 202?
So
he got a unit number upgrade. So
I'm like, what upgrade did he get? I don't know.
Yeah, so Paul got pushed up to
Speak up, LT.
200.
Gotcha. Okay, so he's pushed up a little bit. Very, very nice. So, with that though,
And we also are having a bit of a radio issue. We lost a few units on radio, so
That's
that might
okay.
take a second to come back. But
5-second
yes.
film sync onto my. Oh my god. You know, Joe, it's okay.
So yes, we are going to have live FD, and actually, for anybody who is in DOJ and in the fire department, that ping should be going out here very soon. About it. I will actually need to get with our department administration to double check that, but
you should get on that, Mr. I'm a new staff member.
Hey, I have an easier access now too.
Oh yeah.
I can actually talk in that channel now. But
sorry, I got allergic to some things. Anyways.
Yeah.
Honestly though, that was some really good action there. I'm surprised and I'm happy that we had this amount of different educating scenes, eventful scenes, but I think it is going to be our time to close out the wonderful stream that we've had so far. And I gotta tell you, we're not stopping here. Okay, we're gonna go and look. I'm gonna do a look for something real quick. Looking, scanning. I'm scanning for live people. I almost said something completely bad. Never mind. Anyways, I don't see anybody.
Yeah, I don't believe we do.
That's unfortunate.
Who is interested in joining us here at DoJRP and LiveLE, recruitment for our Leo departments for this month, for the month of May, is closed.
You got to speak up. Apparently, you are quiet.
I don't know. It's you.
No, it's not me. We're fine. We're fine. All in the neighborhood. It's you. You are as quiet as a monkey and a bee. Going.
Is that better?
Maybe. I don't know. You're gonna have to talk to Joe about that one.
I built myself up, so
you built yourself up. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
so proud.
So, again, recruitment for our Leo departments, police, sheriff, and highway are all closed this month. For people coming in, reserves are open still. You have 2 more days to get that reserve app in, as well as transfers for all 3 of those departments. For fire, comms, and civilian, recruitment will be open throughout the entire month.
Okay.
Reserves, same thing. Recruitment will be, if you would like to reserve in any of those 3 departments as well. And then transfers, if you want to transfer to fire, please do. We always need the people. Communications and civilian, those will be open the standard for through the 7th. So.
Interesting.
Other than that, I don't think we have any other updates or anything else at the moment.
Doesn't look like it. But.
So, hope everyone has an amazing weekend There it is. Amazing week. I cannot talk today, obviously. And join the fire. We have TSU, drones, DSO, Sandfire, O5.
TSO is the only one that I care about.
TSU?
Yeah, that's the only one I care about. Drones, they're kind of. I mean, since you broke them and everything, I'm
sorry that they like to explode.
No, it's your fault. It's your problem. It's now been tainted.
Talk to Braden.
I'm not gonna talk to Braden about that. He's gonna tell me the words that I already know that's in my head right now. But anyways,
file a death complaint.
Let's go ahead before someone comes down here and shoves their foot in our face. Before we go over our time here. Let's go ahead and have a great and wonderful rest of your week, guys. We appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Be sure to hit that follow button. It's free, I promise you. And if you have a Prime subscription to Amazon, you can subscribe to us for free as well. So with that, it's going to be the end of the show, but not the end of LiveLE. We'll see you on Friday for Live FD. Adios. Bye-bye.
I'm in trouble once again, the police. They told me twice to keep it clean, but I was never listening. Now I'm in the cuffs again, the police. Yeah. Ever since I was a pup, I got in trouble stealing stuff, smoking herb and taking pills, making phony dollar bills. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Here they come, what a surprise, the police. Siren sounds and flashing lights, the police. They told me once, they told me twice, I need to straighten up my life. Now I'm kissing pavement for the police. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Freedom can be overrated, at least that's what I must think, baby. I have to go away a bit. I'm sorry for the stress I'm causing. You and I can blame it on the police. You and I can blame it on the police. What a scoundrel I must be to leave you all alone, my sweet. I guess it's best I set you free. I'll only cause you suffering. And besides, I have a soulmate. Have a soulmate in the police. Yeah. They're taking me away for good, the police. It was always understood, the police would lock me in a lonely pen, throw away the key and then laugh at what a fool I've been, the police.